gonna bring me the balls? You bring me your ball. Go. She says, you're coming to me. Why do I need to bring you the ball? I see you watching it go by. It's very humid. It was really gray and cloudy, overcast type. Now the sun's coming out, so it's getting warmer. And it gets warmer, and they just get worn out more. I need a big jug of water with like a strap or something that I can carry. Besides these what are these 16-ounce bottles of water? I got these. I bring two. I was bringing three, two for them and then one for me. But now I'm seeing I didn't bring one for myself, or they'd have even more water. But look, they've got 2 full bowls. But still, that's a nice breeze right there. But still, look, they're staring at the ball like they want to play, but they don't want to play right now. Look, right, Jen. But I need a big jug, maybe a gallon jug, sport bottle type gallon with a strap, so I can wear on my shoulder, and then I can give them water, and then I can drink out of it too. I don't drink tap water, but the girls do. I give the girls tap water, but I can't drink tap water. I can't because I don't trust it. And dogs have a different type of digestive system, unless they have a restricted type digestive system, and that's only in rare cases with dogs. But I can't drink water, and my dogs, if they're thirsty and we pass a puddle, I don't let them drink it, but they will. As to a human or me, if I'm thirsty, I'm not going to pass a puddle, and I'm not going to say, okay, I'm going to drink some of that water. But the dogs will. So, for that, they drink tap water. And so when I fill up these 2 bottles here that I carry, I'll fill them up with the tap, and then I bring them. But if I if I get a big gallon jug with a strap or whatever, tactical or whatever that I can bring, travel, or and it's a gallon, then we can kind of share it. I can fill their little bowls up, and then I can also sip on it too when I'm thirsty, or can't talk, or throat sore from talking and not having any kind of Dinky, go get your ball. I need to look into that. I saw one, as I speak of it though, I saw one looking on like Amazon and my Amazon. There was one that popped up, and I think it was like tactical or whatever, but and it was about a gallon. It was about a gallon jug, and it had this cool little covering, like a canvas or whatever type covering sleeve. It had a pocket on it, and it had or I had a couple like pockets on it and something. Then it had a strap, of course, and it was really cool. But the damn thing was $60-something, and I was like, damn, I mean, I'm poor. Well, and poor people though, but I'm poor. $60. I really would have to save up. First off, to buy that, but second, is it worth saving $60 to get that? It was just I could see now spending 20 on it, you know, because it was well worth $20. But I just, I'm still, like, now I'm thinking about it now, I'm still, it doesn't seem like it's worth $60. You know, maybe if I had like money to like spend, which I don't, but if I had like just money to spend, you know, I might not even just think about it. Be like, yeah, you know, whatever, $60. But I can't think like that. I always have to think thrifty and, you know, budgety and poor and no money. You know, if I have $60, that's food. You know, that's a nice month bag of dog food. You know, and that's a nice one. That's laundry. That's clothes, laundry detergent, soap, shampoo, a haircut. Let me see, electric bill. You know, like for that note too. When I was on Amazon. I saw this cool little hat. It was just a cool little hat. I don't even wear hats really, but it was cool. And I was like, oh, okay, well, you know, because I'm getting old and I'm balding a little bit, so maybe I could wear a hat. You know, a lot of people wear hats, but I don't want to wear a ball cap. But a hat, so I clicked on the hat. The hat was $400. You know, I said, "Damn, $400 in there." And again, the hat, it wasn't like some like Stetson type cowboy hat thing or whatever. You know, but it was $400. I was like, "How in the hell is this hat?" Or again, for even a Stetson and stuff or whatever, blah, blah, how is it worth $400? You know, it was like, that's half of the rent. Or, you know what I'm saying? I buy two hats. I buy one for me and one for my dear good friend. I just paid my rent, or you know, paid some rent, or made no sense. Dink, come on. She back there at the garbage can, staring at me like, "We're going this way, goof."